Alright.
Welcome back. Happy New Year to all of you, everybody who watches.
Hope you guys everybody had a safe one.
Well,
Nope.
it's not like you could really do anything. You literally had to sit at home and do nothing. Well, except for those who went out and lived it up. Hey,
Yeah.
cheers to you.
Cheers
I
to you.
wouldn't have done the same thing, but that's just
For those who didn't get caught.
So obviously the last video we just went over just some random nonsense. And then this
Yeah.
morning I log on, I checked the views on all the YouTube videos, and a friend of mine had to say that nobody's bitching about the Juju dancer on the logos. Listen, I'm going to explain something here. It's died down, but it's the fact that when we did the video, it was just referencing back to when everybody was making it a big issue that ESPN had to make it this big to do, and that literally that's the only way ESPN get their ratings. They had to take this one little thing that nobody cared about when we were winning, but then the minute we started losing, these were one of the many excuses.
Yeah, the first
used.
game you guys lost, nobody said anything.
Yeah.
The Bills game you guys lost, that's when the little Trevor, and then the Bengals game is when.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden it became a nationwide story. Whatever.
It is what it is.
You know what? It's just another. It's just another thing that Steeler haters, even though he's not a Steeler hater, but still, it's just another thing that people use as a way to say that, yeah, whatever. I just don't even want to get into it. It's just not even worth my time at this point. Bottom line is it's over with. Came out, he says he's not going to do it again. So, obviously we had no Thursday night games, which obviously is sad because now it's week 17, so now you get every game jam-packed into Sunday.
Yep, no Mondays or nothing.
So with that being said,
that to me is becoming the end of the season, and it's very sad.
It's very
No, it
depressing.
is, because it's like you've been waiting all year for the season, now it's over.
Even though baseball is on the horizon, but still.
I can't wait, man. I'm waiting for that DJ LeMahieu to pop on my goddamn phone.
It's coming.
Better fuck come, bro.
It's coming. DJ LeMahieu re-signing with the Yankees is coming.
It better.
And for those who think that the Mets are going to get Tanaka, listen, Tanaka already came out and said if the talks fall through with the Yankees, he's going back to Japan. So, he'll be bonsai tree clipping and Miyagi dojo healing over in Japan.
He's basically saying he wants to be in pinstripes. That's it.
But let's get into these wonderful picks here, because obviously you have a lot of interesting matchups.
There's a lot of teams resting certain players.
Well, yeah, because the Steelers came out now. They're going to rest Hayward. They're going to rest Pouncey. They're going to rest Watt.
Yeah.
Then I didn't hear anything about Juju yet. I didn't hear anything about Connor.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about your wide receivers. I heard that.
And speaking of that, and what I found out yesterday, somebody posted on Twitter that they should release Joe Hayden at the end of the year because it saves them. I think he becomes like a $15 million cap hit. When you just signed him to an extension like a little less than a year ago about. So
Joe Hayden lined up. He's having a pretty good year from what I watched.
But certain Steeler fans are looking at it from a cap standpoint in order to get Bud to stay and to keep Juju and to eventually get the deal done with TJ.
You have to pay TJ.
But the issue that I have with it is it's a cap hit. But if you lose Hayden, who's replacing Hayden? I mean, Cam Sutton was good at filling in, but the issue is, can Cam Sutton play every down the way Joe Hayden plays every down, the way that Minka plays every snap? And I don't know if Cam Sutton can do it. I haven't seen enough to do it.
But you're gonna have to give him a chance, I guess.
Yeah, but
unless
is it a chance I really want to take?
Unless there's somebody you find in the draft.
But is it a risk that I would want to take? Me being a Steeler fan, personally, no. I get it's a cap hit, but there's no bigger cap hit than having a 38-year-old quarterback who's going to get paid like $40-something million. And I would say the declining years. I honestly would say it as he's getting older. But he's still, to me, the same Ben that he's always been. He's the guy who, when the back's against the wall, that's the guy I trust most to get us out of a shitty situation.
You know what I'm saying? If there's 2 minutes left in the game,
now if they could get him to restructure, I don't know if he can do it again because he has restructured before. Or if they could restructure Hayward's deal and turn a lot of that money into a signing bonus, it gives them more cap money.
That's what I give you guys. The Steelers players praise is that they're actually to me team and a family. You know what I'm saying? Like the way structured, like these persons are not all about the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a team thing. Like,
Well, all that, and also with stats, like Juju said, we're not all about one guy having all the stats. He's like that nonsense is gone. In case in point, he was referencing Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
In that regard, and even when the whole Le'Veon Bell, which you had to break out the Le'Veon Bell salute to service Steeler jersey. So
Stand up to everybody.
So I